Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna make this beautiful and very easy and cute crochet beanie hat for you. I made that for adult size, but you can make it for each size you want. For making this crochet beanie hat, we need an acrylic worsted weight yarn and 2 number of hooks. I used 4.5 millimeters for the first part, the brim of that, and 5.5 millimeters for the body, but it's better to use a 6 millimeters hook for the body. This hat is a bottom-up hat, and we should first make a band and then join 2 edges of the band together and then start the body around the long edge of the tube. If you're ready, let's get started. I'm gonna start the work from the brim of the beanie hat with smaller hook. Make a slip knot and then make 11 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And now I'm gonna make 1 half double crochet into each of these chains. So skip the first chain and yarn over and insert the hook into the second chain and pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook to create 1 half double crochet. Again, yarn over, go to the next chain and pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook. Again, yarn over, go to the next chain, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through all loops, and repeat that work and make 1 half double crochet into each of next remaining chains until reach the end. Row 1 is finished, and now we have 10 half double crochets. Start the second row with making 1 chain only and then turn the work, and after that make 1 half double crochet into the first stitch under both loops of that, and then make 1 half double crochet into the back loop of next stitch. Don't insert the hook under 2 loops. Insert that into this loop, the back loop of the stitch, and work 1 half double crochet. Again, yarn over, go to the back loop of the next stitch here between 2 loops, and pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through all loops. Again, yarn over, make 1 half double crochet into the back loop of the next stitch, and repeat this work for each of next stitches and make 1 half double crochet into the back loop of them except the last stitch, because we're gonna make 1 half double crochet under both loops of the last stitch, such as the beginning stitch, to have a nice edge. So insert the hook under 2 loops of the last stitch and pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through all loops, and we have 1 half double crochet at the beginning, 8 back loop only half double crochets, and again 1 half double crochet at the end. And we should repeat this row, row 2, make a chain and turn the work, and repeat this row with making 1 double crochet under 2 loops of the first stitch and 1 half double crochet into the back loop of next stitches, and then again make 1 half double crochet under 2 loops of the last stitch here. To make a straight edge at these 2 sides, we should make the first stitch and the last stitch in this way, and make 1 half double crochet into the back loop only of each of middle stitches. And after that, I'm gonna repeat this row again, row 2, several times, and make a large band with making these rows until the length of this band reaches the desired circumference of my head, and the number of these rows should be a multiple of 2. So I will repeat row 2 to reach the circumference, and then I'll come back. Okay, I made 46 rows of half double crochets in total, and now my band is finished. and the length of my band has reached my circumference of the head. And now I'm gonna join these two edges, these two short edges together to form a tube for the brim of the beanie hat. So fold the band in half and put these two short edges side to side, and then join each stitch of last row to the front stitch of row 1. Start the work with making one chain and then insert the hook into the first stitch of last row under both loops of that, and then go to the remaining loop of the first stitch of row 1, and then yarn over and pull it through, and then pull it through this loop on the hook to create one slip stitch. Again, go to the next stitch from last row under both loops of that, and insert the hook into the remaining loop of the front stitch from row 1, grab the yarn, pull it through, and pull through this loop. Repeat this work for next stitch of last row and the front stitch of row 1, and join them with slip stitch again, and continue this sequence for other stitches. Join all of stitches of last row to the front stitches. And that's the last stitch of last row. Don't ignore that, and join that to the front stitch from row 1. Insert the hook under this loop. Okay. And make a slip stitch. And now, after joining all stitches together, our tube is finished, and now the brim of our hat is ready. Now I'm going to turn the work to this side so that the slip stitches are placed inside of the hat, and now this is our brim. And now I'm going to start the body of the hat, but before starting the body, we should change the hook to the larger size and make the body with this hook. Make a chain, and after that make one single crochet into the joining space here, and then make one single crochet at top of the first row here, and hide this tail through the work. Make one single crochet. After that, insert the hook into this hole here and make one single crochet into that. Then again make one single crochet at top of next row here, insert the hook into this hole, make one single crochet into that, one single crochet at top of next row of the brim under these two loops, and hide the tail, and then make one single crochet here at top of this bar, this vertical bar here, and these 3 stitches should be repeated. Make one single crochet at top of next row into this hole, one single crochet at top of next row of the brim under these 2 loops, and then one single crochet into this hole at top of this vertical bar after these 2 rows, and repeat the sequence. We should work 3 single crochets for each 2 rows of the brim. 2 single crochets at top of these 2 rows, and then 1 single crochet at top of this vertical bar after 2 rows, and continue this sequence until you reach the end, and the number of these stitches should be a multiple of 3. I made the first round of the body, and now I have 69 stitches around the long edge of the brim, and don't make one single crochet at top of last row because we made one single crochet into the joining stitch instead of this row. So make one slip stitch at top of the beginning stitch, and the first round is finished. Now for starting the second round, make a chain, and after that skip the same stitch and the next stitch and make one double crochet into the third stitch. So yarn over, skip first 2 stitches of the round and go to the next stitch, the third stitch, and make one double crochet. Then make a chain and go back to the first skipped stitch here and make one double crochet into that. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch and grab the yarn from the back and pull it through, and then make one double crochet. And this is the first repeat, and we should repeat this sequence. Skip 2 stitches after the base of the first double crochet here, 1 and 2, and make one double crochet into the next, one chain, and go back to the first skipped stitch here and insert the hook into that and grab the yarn from the back, pull it to the front and make one double crochet. One more time, skip 1 and 2 stitches after this stitch, 1 and 2, make one double crochet into the next, one chain, and one double crochet into the first skipped stitch, and repeat the sequence in the same way. Skip 1, 2, one double crochet into the next, one chain, and go back to the first skipped stitch here and work one double crochet, and continue this sequence until the end. Okay, the second round of the body is finished, and make one slip stitch at top of the beginning double crochet of the round, and then start the third round with making one chain and one single crochet into the same double crochet. After that, I'm gonna go to the next chain one space and make one single crochet into that, and then one single crochet into the next double crochet, and repeat this work. One single crochet into the next double crochet, one into the next chain one, and one into the next double crochet, and repeat this sequence for next stitches. We should work one single crochet at top of each double crochet and one single crochet into each chain one space, and continue this sequence until reach the end of the round. Okay, after joining to the first single crochet, my third round is finished, and I'm gonna start the round 4 with making one chain, and then again skip first 2 stitches of the previous round and make one double crochet into the third stitch, one chain, and then make one front post double crochet around the first stitch of 2 rounds below here, the first double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook around the stitch and make one double crochet. You can make one extended double crochet instead of one double crochet for making one extended double crochet. Yarn over and insert the hook around the stitch and pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through first loop only, then yarn over, pull through 2, and after that yarn over, pull through last 2 loops, and this is our work. And then again skip next 2 stitches, work one double crochet into the next stitch, one chain, and go down 2 rounds, 1 and 2, and make one double crochet around the first double crochet of next group here, one double crochet or one extended double crochet. One more time, skip 1 and 2, one double crochet into the next, one chain, and go down 2 rounds below, 1 and 2, and make one double crochet around the first double crochet of next repeat here. And continue this sequence. I will make one more time. And continue this sequence until the end. At the end, make one slip stitch at top of the beginning double crochet, and round 4 is finished. And now I'm gonna repeat these 2 rounds, round 3 and round 4. Make one single crochet at top of each double crochet and into each chain 1 space to make a repeat of round 3. And continue this sequence until the end. And skip first 2 stitches, make 1 double crochet into the 3rd stitch, 1 chain, and go down 2 rounds and make 1 extended double crochet around the 1st double crochet of 1st group of that. Again, skip 1 and 2 stitches, 1 double crochet into the next, 1 chain, and go down 2 rounds below and make 1 double crochet or 1 extended double crochet around the 1st double crochet of next stitch, next repeat, and continue this sequence until the end of the round. And we should repeat these 2 rounds, round 3 and round 4, several times until reach the desired height for the beanie hat. I will repeat round 3 and round 4 and then I'll come back. Okay, I made the body of the beanie hat by repeating those 2 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 more times. And now the height of my beanie hat has reached 20 centimeters. And now I'm going to start the crown of the hat. So make a chain and then make 1 double crochet into the 3rd stitch, skip first 2 stitches, go to the 3rd stitch, make 1 double crochet, and without chaining go down 2 rounds below and make 1 extended double crochet around this double crochet. So don't make any chain, yarn over and insert the hook around this stitch and make 1 extended double crochet. Repeat the work. Skip next 2 stitches, make 1 double crochet into the next, and after that directly go around this stitch from 2 rounds below and make 1 extended double crochet around that. And this is our work in this round. And continue this sequence. Skip next 2 stitches, make 1 double crochet into the next and 1 extended double crochet around the 1st double crochet of next group from 2 rounds below, and repeat this work until the end. Okay, now for starting the 2nd round, make a chain and then make 1 single crochet into the 1st stitch and then decrease next 2 stitches together the 2nd double crochet of 1st group, this stitch, and the 1st double crochet of the next group. This stitch is a extended double crochet and we should decrease these 2 stitches together. So insert the hook into the 1st, pull a loop, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, and now yarn over, pull through all 3 loops together to make an invisible decreased single crochet, and then make 1 single crochet into the next stitch. And these 3 stitches should be repeated. 1 single crochet into the next double crochet, decrease next 2 stitches together, and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. One more time. 1 single crochet into the 1st, decrease next extended double crochet and the 1st double crochet of next group together and make 1 single crochet at top of next extended double crochet, and continue these stitches, these 3 stitches, until reach the end of the round. At the end, make 1 decrease single crochet over the last 2 stitches and then make 1 slip stitch into the 1st single crochet and start the 3rd round with making 1 chain. And then again skip first 2 stitches and make 1 double crochet into the 3rd stitch. This double crochet is worked into the single crochet at top of this stitch, the 2nd double crochet of the 2nd group of these 2 groups. And after that, make 1 extended double crochet around this stitch of 2 rounds below the 1st stitch of the 1st group of these 2 groups. Okay, and this is our work. This group is worked at top of these 2 groups of 2 rounds below. Repeat the work. Skip 1 and 2 stitches and make 1 double crochet into the next stitch. This double crochet is worked at top of the 2nd double crochet of the 2nd group here, and then make 1 double crochet, 1 extended double crochet around the 1st stitch of 1st group of these 2 groups. One more time. Skip 1 and 2 stitches. Make 1 double crochet into the next. And this double crochet is worked at top of the 2nd double crochet of the 2nd group from these 2 groups. And then make 1 extended double crochet around the 1st stitch of 1st group of 2 groups from 2 rounds below. And continue this sequence until the end. Okay, at the end of the 3rd round, and after making the last group, skip the last decrease stitch of the previous round and then make 1 slip stitch into the 1st double crochet. And make 1 chain to start next round, 1 single crochet into the 1st, and decrease next 2 stitches together, and 1 single crochet into the next. And repeat this sequence. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease single crochet, and again 1 single crochet, and continue this sequence until reach the end of the round. At the end, again decrease the last 2 stitches together and then make 1 slip stitch into the beginning stitch, and leave a long tail, cut the yarn and pull this tail. And now I'm going to close this hole with the same tail, so weaving that through a tapestry needle, and after that weaving the needle through the front loops of the stitches of the last round. Pull that again, insert the needle into the front loop from each stitch and pull the yarn, and continue this work to reach the end of the round, and then close the hole completely. Okay, now I'm at the end of the round. Pull the yarn and tighten that. Okay, and this is our work. Grab the yarn to the back from the center and turn the work to the wrong side, and then secure the hole with some stitches. Cut the yarn and hide that through the work, and then turn the work to the right side and attach a pom-pom at top of that. And this is our beautiful work at the end. I hope you like this video and crochet this beanie hat and enjoy that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Have a nice day.